What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. So we got a bullish Shiba Inu video today. I know the market is not moving as fast as a lot of people may want it to, but I got some information here that may lead you to still feel confident that October is still upon us. So let's take a look at this. Shiba Inu rallies 10% in 24 hours. Will it reach the 402 level this weekend? Shiba Inu, one of the leading meme coins on the crypto market, has climbed a steep 10% in the last 24 hours, sparking bullish price predictions. Optimistic U.S. labor market data pushed equities and crypto markets higher on Friday, leading to a bullish close to the markets and various cryptocurrency assets. Shiba's outperformed its greatest meme coin rival, Dogecoin, 10% to 5% today and 30% to 11% over the past 30 days. The Bulls have a tight hold on SHIB heading into the weekend. SHIB is seeing renewed burn transactions with 4.5 million SHIB burned in the past 24 hours, according to SHIB burn data. There are questions about how SHIB will perform over the next few days with the markets closed. Breaching that 402 level will be a huge achievement for the asset and will follow several price prediction paths curated by analysts. Reason why that's important is because that will put us back on track where we left off, where a lot of people's predictions were, because once the market is sitting at a certain level and analysts start to make their predictions on where things are going to go, if something major happens, like a negative catalyst, like one country or two countries firing missiles at each other, that can make that TA invalid. So keep that in mind. Crypto trader Javon Marks recently painted a picture of how he sees Shiba Inu performing shortly. In a post to X on Friday, Marks predicted Shiba Inu's next top move to be a massive 351% spike to his larger target of 4081, noting the token's strength. This massively trumps the 302 price predictions. However, the former is a short-term target, so they meant 402. Breaching that level could signal a rise to bigger gains, as Marks believes. Shiba Inu's price is starting to return with strength here while continuing to hold broken out of a recently fallen wedge pattern, the analysts suggest. Shiba Inu to begin its bullish October this weekend. So into the block data shows large transaction volume decreasing by over 50% and daily active addresses rose by nearly 4%, while whale activity is down, trading volume is up, created a mixed bag of predictions for SHIB. So what I think a lot of that is pointing to, whales, people with larger purchases, they've already made their purchases. They're positioned. They got themselves buckled in and they're waiting for this ride to take place. So hopefully y'all watching this video are buckled up as well. So furthermore, Marks isn't the only bull who is on the Shiba Inu throughout October. According to Changeley, Shiba Inu will likely have a bullish month in October. Shiba will rise to a high of 40352 later this month, they predict. This marks a 111% spike from its current price level. Hitting that 402 level this weekend will be a huge step towards that spike. Say a rise like this is much needed for the Shiba Inu community. With more developments in the SHIB network, such as an update on the SHIB stablecoin, the meme coin could see a bigger surge. The SHIB community tends to pump prices following positive updates. If the wider crypto market performs well in October as expected, that could also mean a further surge for SHIB. Also, don't forget, we got ShibaCon coming up. That's another positive catalyst. If we get news about SHIB or treat dropping on that day, that can be a positive bump for SHIB's price action. Also, we got some other things in the works. We got some technical analysis things that we need to be paying attention to when it comes to Shiba Inu. So let me show y'all this. Before we get into SHIB, let's take a look at the overall market. Sitting at 2.15 trillion with a fear and greed index at 41 at a neutral. Remember when we dipped into that fear area, that's when I told y'all, hey, if you're in the market right now, you might want to think about grabbing some, because when the market is fearful, it's time to be greedy. That's the best way to trade cryptocurrencies. You can use technical analysis, you can use fundamentals, historical data, all this information, but the best timing to buy is when you see people panicking. And the best time to sell is when you see people being greedy. So Bitcoin right now just reclaimed 62,000. Ethereum at 2413, BNB at 563, Solana at 142, XRP at 53 cents. We got Doge at 10 cents, Tron at 15 cents, Timecoin at $5.24, Cardano at 35 cents. We got AVAX at $25.67. Shiba Inu holding 13th place by market cap at 40175. At the moment, down 1.73%. So it was up earlier, but because we are moving into like that next day in some markets, it updates. So let's take a closer look under the hood at SHIB. You can see we're sitting at a $10.3 billion market cap, $313 million in volume. So volume is tapering off around 38%. Let's jump into trading view. So one of the main things that, one of the main candlestick patterns that you may want to learn is called a bullish engulfing pattern. Also the bearish engulfing pattern is important as well. But what we're seeing right here, it looks more like that bullish engulfing pattern wants to form, and that's a bullish sign that tells us at a downtrend, especially when we see that taking place, that there's a reversal likely to happen, especially when we see at the bottom of a downtrend a doge candle forming. So already downtrend, doge candle forming, multiple dojis, that tells us a reversal is near. It's likely to occur soon. But then with this candle coming in and being bigger essentially than this candle here, now it's just right at that mark, slightly above it. Now some trading platforms might have the data a little bit adjusted where you can see it a little more clear. You might have to zoom in, but this candle, the real body of this candle, meaning the open and the close of this candle, engulfs this bearish candle right here at the bottom of this downtrend. So this is a bearish candle. Bearish candles open at the top, close at the bottom. This is the real body of the candle. So the wick area or the shadow area is this long skinny area you see coming out of the candle. When it comes for a bullish engulfing chart candlestick pattern, what you want to see is the real bodies, the open and close of the following candle, be a bullish candle and also fully engulf this candle here. That tells us buyers have completely taken control right now, and it's leaning more in favor of a reversal to the upside. So that's what I'm looking forward to right now. I'm paying attention to that closely. The doji candles right here that we see forming, these next two, that tells us when we see doji candles forming like that, especially not at the bottom of a downtrend, it means the market is in agreement with the price. The market is uncertain though which direction it wants to exactly go after this. So we need some volume to pick up. If you see the volume is a little low right here, we want that volume to pick up a little bit more, so that way bulls, get even more control and, wear out those that are still, in selling positions. So that's what I'm looking forward to. And I think that momentum might break us back up to that 2,000 points per coin level. If we can, break and close above, if we can close above around 1,800 points per coin for this next trading period, then we should be able to, reclaim that 2,000 points per coin level, because I'm expecting a lot of excitement to start to hit the market as the week, where almost wrapping up that first week of October, so people are going to start getting a little more antsy hopefully, and want to start becoming more and more bullish as we get into October. So that's our update for Shiba Inu for today. I will be jumping live, so make sure y'all got those notifications on. Salute to the entire DD Nation, man. Appreciate everybody for pulling up, and we are out.